Hi, Aries. Welcome to Credible Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and I'm here today to pull your energy. Just weeding on through that Virgo new moon. So hopefully, because I know in the a little bit here and there, the energy was getting stagnant. So I hope that the energy has shifted. We're definitely looking into what is coming your way, what is the highest message that Spirit wants me to convey to you. Hope everyone is feeling amazing. Please keep in mind these are collective readings, so every single detail that I channel will not be specific to your own personal situation. But rest assured, if you tapped on this video, there is a message here for you. And yeah, so let's get into it. Also keep in mind that this can be all the energy of the cross watcher. So yeah, with that being said, let's go on and tap in and get your oracle. For Aries, please, Spirit, the highest message you would have me convey to the sign of Aries. Thank you so much, Spirit. Chop wood. Pisces just got the same card, higher power, the number 4. So that's speaking to stability, home, divine. This is something that was that you're being divinely guided towards. The higher power, the higher power itself has a hand in this situation. A change in the wind, yeah. Happy. Yang energy. Let's see, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Fork in the road. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, Aries. Let's see. So you're definitely, and the 13 equates to the number 4 also. But you're definitely trying to see what you're going to do, moving forward into your next chapter. This could have to do with you wanting, a promotion at work, starting your own business. Just some things you want to change in life, a decision about your next venture. How you're going to navigate your next chapter. So yes, let's go on and get into it. For Aries, please, Spirit, the highest message you would have for me to convey. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, divine timing is at play here. Divine timing. It's time to balance out the scales here. Could be speaking something to do with a Libra or wanting justice in a certain situation. You're definitely at a fork in the road about someone from the past, or this is someone thinking about you. Definitely trying to figure out what you want to do next. Even in this, the nostalgia card is the 6 of Cups. Could have something to do with your child, love dynamic. You pick. The answer is no. Action. Stuck. So something has become very stagnant at this time. And Spirit is saying that this is the time. It's time for you to make a decision on this balancing the scales. Yeah, this is something to do with possibly a Libra here, or a possibly a Libra, or like maybe a court case, a divorce finalizing. Ooh. Big dreams. Deception. Inner child. Shadow work. Self-worth at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like I said, this could have something to do with the marriage, some kind of contracts, a legal dispute or something like that. Some kind of court case or lawsuit. Like I said, there's something that you are trying to figure out how you want to navigate and move something forward, you know, with the fork in the road coming out here. Something dealing with stability. So like I said, a job, a family dynamic, a home, you know, who you want to actually build with. But I see that this has something to do with big dreams, something that you are very passionate about, something that you care deeply about. But the next card out is deception. 7:07 on the clock. This is like you could be trying to balance your emotions about, you know, something that means a lot to you, something or someone that means a lot to you. But there is someone wearing a false mask or something in this situation. You may feel very deeply about this thing, this person, but there is something to do with deception and inner child. Holding on to a certain person or a certain ideology that could have stemmed from childhood, or definitely childhood trauma, you know, trying to hold on to something that is not beneficial to you or not showing you the same love as you may need. And so this is something, a trait that could have been picked up from childhood is what I'm seeing. Some kind of trauma that you were in when you were a little Aries. And I'm seeing that Spirit is saying there's some shadow work that needs to be done here in order to heal this. A lesson in self-worth. Solitude, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself. Patience card. So this is something you've been showing a lot of patience to, you know, dealing with this situation. Definitely spend a lot of time alone. I just seen the 10 of Cups. For Aries, please. Some deeper insight, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has something to do with some backstabbing, betrayal, or something like that. Yeah, something that was very shocking and confusing. May have something to do with it, Virgo, but with the Solitude card, this is you spending time by yourself, like feeling confused or conflicted about a certain situation. You've had a realization that something that was painful, someone could have been, you know, dealing with someone else, some kind of third party energy, but definitely some kind of betrayal that came to light. You had a realization about this. And now you're confused, or someone has some extra options. Ugh. Yeah, something to do with you knowing you have to make a decision, or there's something that needs to change in this dynamic. Yeah, something came out. Something that was hidden definitely came out. Could have something to do with a Pisces. Please don't give me. I don't want to do another reading like Pisces. Please. I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's see. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah. Moving forward, honey, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the decks, the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Definitely third party energy. And someone is going to get their heart broke if someone that hasn't already come out saying this. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Because the next cards look pretty good. You know, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six. Yeah, moving this thing forward. There's a little resistance, but for the most part, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. So let's go on and start getting these cards out. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Aries. Ten of Wands. Could be speaking to a Cancer, the Chariot card. Seven of Cups. The Fool. Ace of Cups. So this has something to do with a divorce or something finalizing, or you just trying to balance out a situation. Trying to do what's fair for all parties involved. I feel like whatever this is has been a complete burden on you with the Ten of Wands here. I feel like you have some big dreams. It's been a kind of a struggle, you know, an uphill battle, like most dreams or businesses getting off the ground. You know, it can be very tedious, very tiresome. But I do feel like you're calling for justice in a certain situation, karmic justice, or just justice in all. Like I said, possibly with a Libra, but this is dealing with, you know, wanting to do things the right way in order to move forward. This is something that you're wanting to move forward in that means a great deal to you. But there is some deception on the table, some confusion, not knowing if someone wants the same things, not knowing if someone has other options. Someone could be definitely very confused and, you know, very confused in where the other person stands. Or this could just be you conflicted in your mind on what to do, how to do it, how to move forward. Definitely, you know, and this stagnancy that, you know, you get into your mind about of not knowing what to do in these certain situations definitely stem from childhood. You may have grown up in a big family where people were doing a lot for you, possibly, or, you know, let's see. What I'm seeing is that you may have just been fancy free, like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is you, Aries, here, right up under the child, inner child card. There could have been things that you wanted to do, but it was something pulling you back. Maybe the way that you actually look at the world, afraid to take risks, afraid to jump out on faith and go after what you want. And that's not usually Aries energy in the Emperor sense, but definitely, well, not even in the Fool sense, because the Fool is always, don't give a care and is ready to always go after what they want. But in a sense of not thinking things all the way through, and overthinking could cause stagnancy in doing anything at all. You could have been turning a blind eye to certain things that were like right in your face. Seeing people the way you wanted to see them. Jumping head first into things and not really thinking it all the way through. Spirit is saying there's some shadow work that needs to be done. There's some love that you need to give your inner child. With this Ace of Cups here, there's a lesson in self-worth. Yeah, self-love that needs to be here. There's a transformation that Spirit is saying that you need to go through. Some things that need to come to an end. Overthinking, spending time alone. Yeah. Oof. So there is some kind of addiction. You could be addicted to Netflix. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here is there's a transformation that needs to take place. You may get really comfortable in just thinking. I feel like you are going within, you're spending time alone, and you're going to come towards a realization in a certain situation, like something that is very toxic or could have something to do with a Capricorn, but there's going to be a shocking realization. Could even be a Virgo around you that shines a light on a certain thing that needs some extra tender love and care. Yeah, definitely. Whatever this is, this stemmed from childhood, from the past, from when you were very young. And the Knight of Wands in reverse, like refusing to do something. Not standing up, fighting, taking kind of the pessimistic route. And I know people say, oh, Aries is this, that, and other, but you don't know what other signs are in this in people's chart. And everyone has a heart, no matter what sign you are. So, let's just, I don't do all of that. Oh, this person is this person act like this. Yeah, I mean, people do, because I've met every sign somewhere in this world, and not even all zodiacs act the same. Like, everyone has other planetary alignments, other zodiac signs in their chart that makes them see things from a different perspective. So for this group that I'm talking to, and Spirit is saying that you need to get into your power, your strength, your courage, and turn some things around here, in some things. Maybe even your perception on relationships or marriages, or feeling like someone is always, out to get you, or, yeah. You could look at relationships in a negative light due to what someone could have done you in the past. The Queen of Pentacles here, healing. So let's get into it. Let's get 5 more cards. Yeah. So we have 10-10 here. So something to do with giving money or working with someone in a 10 of Pentacles situation. Something that needed to be balanced out. something definitely was becoming a burden. Maybe you were given more in this relationship or situation, this job, this business venture, your business partner or something like that. And you were turning the blind eye to not getting what you deserved in this dynamic with the Four of Cups. Just kind of unsatisfied with the Four of Cups, bored in a situation, definitely not being treated the way you're supposed to be treated. And so that could definitely, like the Empress. So there's a judgment call that needs to be made, hence the fork in the road here. Let's see. Ooh. The Nine of Pentacles. So we go from the 10 to the 9. I think dropping a burden of something that was supposed to be fruitful, something that was supposed to be a wish fulfillment, and choosing to be single. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you are tired of losing sleep. You are letting go of a certain situation with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder why that's coming under the deception card. Or maybe you just had it set in your mind that this thing, this marriage, this business venture was supposed to work, and you just was holding on for dear life here. And the reality of it is you were pulling the wool over your own eyes. It's time to take action, make a decision. It's time to either change, transform, or put something to an end. Yeah, spending some time in solitude to get this, rude awakening with the Tower and the Devil here. So let's see. The Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. Like you are regretting, with the 4 to the 5 of Cups, you're almost regretting like choosing yourself, jumping out on faith, going towards what you really want to do. But you're not being treated, right. And you may even feel like you want to apologize, like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of time to think about this, and so this has something, it could have something to do with a Taurus or just these contracts, a marriage or something like that. Like you're throwing your hands up. Let's see. Yeah, because this soulmate, this person from the past, all you do is think about this. This was supposed to be, an outpour of love, a very divine counterpart, with the Ace of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Someone that you may have known since college or childhood or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you're apologizing, like you have to walk away. Like this is gonna, you have to move forward. The 3 of Wands here. Yeah, you're tired of feeling left out in the cold, or this is someone that is walking away from you for feeling this way. Yeah, the 8 of, you're gonna call it out. You know what I'm saying? The 8 of Cups, walking away. Let's go on and get some deeper insight to what this could be. Two of Wands, you know, leaving something behind, going towards what you want. It's going to take a lot of strength in order to do this. Yeah, to hold back your emotions from this situation. This is how I'm feeling, like you feel very strongly. Yeah, it's time to stand up and get into this Emperor energy instead of this Fool energy here, is what I'm seeing. So let's see, the Ten of Wands, what's the burden? Well, we know it's something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, a power couple dynamic, leaving something out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the burden is actually even making this judgment call on this Ten of Pentacles situation. You know, closing the wallet, the pocketbook, or something to do with, you know, walking away from this marriage, this long-term commitment here. You may have outgrown a relationship, is what I'm seeing. Let's see, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, apologizing, you know, you're confused about the situation. The Page of Cups is here too, but the Seven to the Page of Cups is the Eight of Cups. You know, I'm sorry, like I don't know what to do in this situation. You know, this is a burden to me. The Ten of Wands again. This is a burden, you know, standing your ground, you know, speaking up. You want to go after something that, you know, floats your boat here with the Ace of Pentacles. Making a choice in love. Five of Swords. King of Swords. Wait, hold on. Wow. So the Fool. Nine of Cups. So this is something that stemmed from whatever this is that happened to you in childhood. This is something of the reason why you are feeling so strongly about you going towards this wish fulfillment that you want now. This is something that, I don't know. Oh, Lord, I need to. Yeah, the Ace of Cups again. You're over the past. You're over this marriage. Let's see, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, choice in love. So there may be between two people, or the choice in love may be choosing this relationship or this marriage, or choosing yourself also. So we've got the Page of Cups twice. Could be speaking to a Gemini. Could be wanting to offer love to a Gemini, or, you know, choosing yourself. The Queen of Swords now coming out. Yeah, this is something that, like, standing your ground but feeling really bad, or this is going to really hurt someone. Someone is, you know, feeling regretful about hurting someone and choosing themselves, leaving someone behind with the Two of Wands here. You know, I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. And then the Two of Wands going towards, but there is a third party already on the back burner here. See, Could be with a Capricorn, but this is already like a toxic mix going on, some kind of third party situation on the back burner. So whoever this is leaving the other person is already dealing with someone else and going somewhere else. So I don't mean to let the cat out the bag if we're not aware. But that's almost common sense. Like, you know, who just leaves someone? I mean, well, some people leave for themselves, so who knows, child? Let's see. Then let's do the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. See, someone is wanting, you know, saying that they just want to be single. I can't do this anymore. Or, you know, I just need time for myself. But there's lies and cheating and some underhanded stuff going on with the situation also. Like, someone is not being totally forthcoming about why they want to be single. Could be speaking to a Leo, but wanting to move something forward and wanting to be free. There goes the Fool again. Yeah, and there's a secret, the High Priestess. Someone is keeping it a secret. You know what I'm saying? That they don't, I don't feel like the person is going to be a player. I think they're going straight to someone else that they've already been dealing with, the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Sun card in reverse. Someone is not happy where they are. They want to go towards, you know, their happiness, their wish fulfillment. They want to have a new life. They're at a fork in the road. You guys are at a fork in the road, or this is the person outside of you. So let's see, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's going to be the Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone is not sleeping about making this decision. Someone really doesn't want to make this decision. Don't want to let the situation go. But I feel like the other person who they're dealing with is putting the iron to the fire for them to make a decision with the Two of Wands here. And the Two of Swords again. Two of Swords. Huh, honey. So let's see the Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know, I'm sorry, but, and I know I'm going to break somebody's heart by doing this with the Two of Swords to the Knight of Swords, but, you know, this is what I want. I want this new chance, this new beginning here. Not only the Ace of Pentacles, I want a new chance, a new beginning. The King of Swords here. Someone is being very quiet and sneaky. The Five of Swords, you know, willing to do whatever they can to not only keep what they're going to do a secret, but definitely to have their way, have their cake and eat it too. The Six of Cups. The Ten of Cups. So yeah, just like I'm saying, you know, the Six of Cups, you know, I'm apologizing to someone else, but definitely going towards someone from the past, going towards someone that they feel like they love, that is wish fulfillment for them, that they want to have the Ten of Cups with, someone that is a secret. Just look at these cards. The High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You know, this person, yeah, this is going to be a raw truth that comes out, you know. Maybe moving towards a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is what I'm seeing. Like someone is not actually, like someone has changed in the sense of they don't want to be a player, but they're not being totally forthcoming that they've already found a replacement for the person that they're leaving. And so that's the secret. Like that's what it is, you know, and They know that this is going to break someone's heart. Like this is going to really hurt someone with the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords here. But this Queen of Swords, this Libra, this energy right here, this balancing the scales, this Libra energy, is going to, it's not speaking to them, or, you know, it's putting the iron to the fire. It's like, you know, if you don't do this, then, you know, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. So this person is losing sleep because they know that they have to clear this up with this other person that's putting an ultimatum on the table. You know, if you want me to talk to you, if you want to move forward with me, then I want to know for sure that you've gotten rid of this other person, that you have tied up these loose ends, or whatever this is. You have made a decision with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords, that you have made a decision with this secret person, with this secret lifestyle, or whatever the hell this is right here with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups, honey. And that you're telling me the truth, you know, that you clear this thing up and cut someone off in order for us to move forward victoriously here. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that, you know, whether this is Aries or the other person, your cross watcher, this is the reason why this is a lesson in self-love, is due to, if you know, like, even if you're in a marriage or some kind of entanglement or some kind of business situation, whatever this means to you, and you're not happy there, and someone is not seeing your worth, and someone is not putting in their fair share of work, or even if you've just outgrown someone, you're doing yourself a disservice by staying there. So that just is what it is. So that is a lesson in self-worth. Like, you know, life is short. You know, I'm not, you know, why would someone stay in an unhappy marriage for 50 years and you can't stand to see the person eyes open in the morning? Like, I'm not signing up for that shit, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, no judgment, but they actually have people who have made a decision to stay together, you know, like Will and Jada, no matter what. And this is not the first time this has been happening. I've had boyfriends coming up that parents slept in different bedrooms. Like, they were like, well, we have this mortgage together, we have this, we're not together, but, you know, let's stay together for the kids, or let's stay together for the mortgage, or let's stay together because I don't want to split all of these assets up and go through the whole rigmarole of, you know, court and things like that. I personally could not fathom living in the house with someone that don't want to jump my bones. Like, I wouldn't know how to, like, process it. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Everyone has their own journey here. It works for some. You know, there's polygamy, polyamory. There's so many different ways that love works for other people. So I'm not here to judge. But yeah, so there's a decision that has to be made at this fork in the road, and that's what's coming towards you. If that's not already what you're going through, you know, that Pisces, that Virgo moon in Pisces definitely brought all of these emotions to the forefront, and now the Virgo new moon is having us pinpoint them and definitely deal with it, make a game plan and execute it. So definitely thank you so much, Aries, for joining me today. I hope that this resonated with you in some kind of way. You got some kind of message out of this story and out of this reading. I don't know where the hell that come from. But definitely until next time. Oh, and if you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe. Bless.